all day.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Shall we see if there's...
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I...
An ambush! Where was the fiend hiding?
Steel yourselves! Must remain calm.
By your leave. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool. We cannot expect gleaming treasures around every corner. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
You are in good health, I trust, Arisen. Where to next, Arisen?
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt, I shall hold my tongue.
Slow your feet.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speak. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. No harm in picking a few. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
If I might have my say, is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled, you see?
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Look! Oxen! How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be. I knew you would prevail, Master.
But not at the expense of my duty.
I can't bear it.
Stop that!
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
I can't even think straight.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Much obliged, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now?
Where's my comb? My fur's in a right state.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth. If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now. I see. I shan't impede you then. Come with me.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this individual fought valiantly to defend the troops. The Watchhead told me himself.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your situation. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are...
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Precious little time.
How might I...
All this walking has made my legs ache with fright.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brew.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe it was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. Only select members of the nobility and sit. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters. What say you? I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers.
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup? Good day, sir.
The rules at your Markavane.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
We must rest. Though the sun... I return safe and sound, and I dare say wiser for my travels.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Over here!
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accept. You see, as we currently have no archer stave, and we cannot simply purchase more. As a delivery, so regrettably I cannot assist. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you. He runs the local armory. And may fortune smile upon you, sir.
Where ought we to begin our search?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
Always the same.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen. Tranquil places such as this.
This really is fine craftsmanship. Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins are from the tell of it. Their lair, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold. can compare to a... fellow life, eh?
Our packs ahead. And our purse is far lighter.
Spending so freely offers a unique...
Well met, sir. I thought so. She's not... That girl's always running off on some fool's... Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain...
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Cravo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I can guide you there if you wish.
Time to be heading home. Spirit of a woman half my age. Take joy by the handful.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Quite enough.
You impudent little... Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Wolves! There!
Ice is not a threat to us. We may have to rethink our strategy.
I can't even think straight.
This cannot be.
You're not limp to aggressive.
come over here?
I'm unsure.
I dare say I could topple some foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
You have my support.
Over here! Seems we've worn out our bow. Still not find a better moment. Seize the man's arm and bring it crashing down. Could I
usual. Bring it down! Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. A bold plan! Mind if I follow your lead? My thanks.
I did it, Arisen! I'm a hold of the creature!
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Seems as though it's capable!
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
A guide is most welcome. 'Tis a hobgoblin!
Shame I've no advantage against his foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of help? Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start.